Y'all know what time it is. Let's check this boy out. Thick old 500 card PSA submission return. Let's start episode 1 right now. All right, everybody. So let's get into this a little bit. So I have a box of 500 PSA cards that just came back. There's 10 of these completely filled up with cards. Probably just gonna break it into like 5 returns because I don't give a F. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't want to have a 75-minute long video. I want to kind of be able to look back on them. I don't know what's in each box. So we're just going to crack into these. I probably got absolutely effing boned if it's anything like my last return. All cards I sent in were basically gem mint, but there is some mixture, and I'll kind of explain. I don't know what's in these 2 boxes. So there are a few cards, maybe 100 of the 500 I sent that I don't think had a chance at a gem mint grade, and I'll kind of explain those as they come up, if they come up. But the goal here is to get a very high PSA 10 rate. Anything less than that is feeling pretty bad. So let's jump right into this. There it is in all of its glory. Let's get these bad boys out of here. Also, okay, so this is some of the YuGiOh cards. Oh, there's definitely some Pokemon here too. So this is probably, oh man, look at what we got. Metazoo. So we got some Metazoo, some Pokemon, some YuGiOh. We got it all in this submission. We got it all. So this is box number 1. Box number 1. Let's not get completely wrecked. Shall we? Shall we? Okay, first up. So, not good. Not good. A PSA 8 Vending Series card. In fact, it's really bad. And not to mention, the slab is like scuffed up already, so I appreciate you on that one. Let's just look at the condition of this card. Shall we? So this looks like there might be a scratch on the card. Question mark. Can't tell really from through the camera. But as I mentioned, none of these cards will have any whitening. They're pretty much mint condition. So this one's starting off with a PSA 8. That's exceptional. The centering top to bottom is definitely warranting a 9. Might warrant an 8. So that one, I could see that. Centering was pretty bad on that one. This one, mint 9. Centering left to right is definitely within the 60-40. Top to bottom, same scenario. Hypno, of course, we got a Super Rattler. That's amazing. Centering, everything looks beautiful on the back. So yeah, this thing looks freaking mint. So this is going to be the story of these cards. I peeled all these off of a sheet, essentially, is what happened. Exceptional. Yeah, that feels pretty bad. PSA 9. Another mint 8. That's absolutely atrocious. Centering's off left to right. Besides that, Haunter, much better centering. Got a mint 9. Still not gem mint. According to PSA's website, it needs to be a perfect card now. So good luck getting absolute perfect cards compared to today's modern. But again, no whitening on these cards. Absolutely beautiful. Hey, I can give these to my 2-year-old and he would definitely thoroughly enjoy playing with these. Hey, it's a little bit better. Centering's off left to right. Pretty much as bad as those other 8s. So this one got a 9 somehow. 9s in these are huge L's, in my opinion. Should have just sold them raw because they're not selling for amazing prices at all. PSA 9, decent centering, off left to right, a little bit top to bottom. So mint 9, I could agree with there. Zapdos, mint 9. So again, off a little bit left to right and top to bottom. Okay, I can sign up for that one. There is the beauty, the Kamiya Voltorb, PSA 9. This centering is probably within 60-40 left to right. Be pretty close. But again, the back's flawless, so I don't know about that one. Another mint 9. So this is likely going to be a really bad return based on the current status. Another scuffed card. So I'm going to complain just because I can. I haven't been looking at all of them that detailed to see how good they've been. Ooh, a 7. Let's see here. What do we got? This one's like OC, top to bottom. It's probably why I sent it. But it got a 7. But the card's mint. It's a mint condition card. The centering's bad. Can centering get you a 7? I don't know if I've ever seen that in my life. That's pretty bad. If a centering could pull you all the way down to just a regular 7, that's crazy. If the card's mint, you would think it'd get like a 9 OC or something, but that's really bad. That's exceptional. Ooh, we got a PSA 10 Kickstarter though. Okay, MetaZoo. Centering here is almost worse left to right than some of those vending series cards. It's, yeah, I'd say barely. If it is 60, it's off top to bottom and left to right. This got a 10 though. That's great. The person that was grading the Pokemon cards probably can't read Japanese is probably the problem. Kickstarter card here, another PSA 10. A mint 9 Kickstarter. So I bought these raw. There was a MetaZoo collection that was sold through Heritage a long time ago. I was like, I'll just chill on these until PSA is cheaper. Glad I did. These are pretty cool cards. Kickstarter cards from MetaZoo in PSA 10 are pretty cool to have. Mint 9. Kentucky Hellhound. Really cool. I think there's some hollows too. Not just all reverses. I believe. Maybe just in this stack, though, there might just be reverses. I don't know. Joint Snake. Mint 9. Got some YuGiOh. Mint 9. Legend of Blue Eyes First Edition Mystical Elf. Not bad. I am collecting a PSA 9 set of this, so this will fit right into the collection. Really excited about it. Beautiful card. These did have a little bit of whitening. I totally 100% agree with a 9 grade on this card. 100%. The centering was pretty solid for to get a 10, but it did have a whitening on top. Do totally agree. Celtic Guardian also similar, I believe similar type whitening situation. Might have been on the back for this one, but awesome card. Freaking PSA 9 LOB first edition. These were like a long shot PSA 10. I think this might have been one of the cleaner ones. I think there's another Mystical Elf. So yeah, the non-hollow gets the 8. That's extraordinary. So I purchased a large collection. I'm guessing they did it because of centering. Is this card damaged? 1 second. Trying to see what's going on with this corner right now. So yeah, I purchased a mint condition collection. They put all these cards packed to sleeve of the non-hollows from the set. The centering easily would give it a 9 left or right. Definitely not warranting an 8. But I took all the gem mint cards to send them into PSA to get 10s. Or 9s, because I'm collecting a 9 set. Here's a PSA 9 first edition Legend of Blue, or no, sorry, Metal Raiders. Is that other one? Yeah, the other one was Metal Raiders. Sorry, mixed it up. So I did purchase these cards raw for like $1 a piece off eBay. Like really cheap auctions. Again, more scuffing. Mystical Elf, this one got a PSA 8. Ouch. Yeah, one of these was definitely better than the other. This one looks like the better one. I don't see the whitening. The other one had whitening. This one's centering looks maybe a little worse, but okay. Back to the Kickstarter. I should have just submitted all Kickstarter cards because I'm getting PSA 10s. Random Kickstarter card. Now we're back to Legend of Blue Eyes, PSA 9 first edition. I'm excited about this one. The centering on this card is pretty damn good. Definitely PSA 10 worthy. What is marking my card to be a 9? What? Besides getting a... Nope, no scuff on this one yet. This card is freaking gorgeous. You let me know down in the comments. Definitely after I complete this series, no whitening on any of these cards, no surface scratches. I went through each one of these cards individually. Beautiful cards. Definitely don't rattle as much as the Vending Series. PSA 9 Fusionist, that's a nice card. Again, a mint card. The centering on these were all pretty good. I held back the ones that had the bad centering. This is a cool card. Lava Battle Guard, Metal Raiders, first edition, PSA 10. Really iconic inside of the anime. More metas. I must have shuffled these up or something. Enfield Monster Kickstarter. We're taking way too much time here. Kickstarter, PSA 10, first edition. PSA 9, Metal Raiders, Battle Steer. And Legend of Blue Eyes. Ooh, PSA 10 LOB. That's a cool card. Finally. First edition LOB. First ever printing of Legend of Blue Eyes. Really cool card. Oh, we got the Machoke PSA 9. Feels bad, dude. Feels freaking bad. And the slab's got a huge scratch on it right there. That's great. Wow. I'm at a loss of words for these Vending Series cards, dude. That's insane. Literally, bro. Literally. PSA 9. This centering left to right, I believe, would warrant a 9. The Machoke did not. Kadabra. Ooh, wow. A PSA 10. Look at that. Holy shnikes. The centering on this one I would consider really similar to this Slowbro. Left to right, I'd say they're the exact same. A little bit off, for sure. Yeah, they're the exact same card. I don't know. Isn't that a song? I don't know. Another Kadabra, PSA 9. Jinx, PSA 9. Pain. Pidgeotto, PSA 8. So bad. Like, I just want to rip this open right now and see what's going on. Okay, the centering's bad. Are they that critical on the centering? Like, this is for sure a 9 centering. But yeah, maybe this can get me an 8. I feel like they're noticing one other flaw, and I don't know if they're not a fan of this cut edge at the top. Or not cut edge, but like the peel edge. But usually, I don't know, a lot of the times they just get 6s if they didn't like that portion. Lapras, PSA 9. Lapras, PSA 9. Abra, terrible. Bellsprout, PSA 9. Another Kadabra, PSA 9. Hypno, PSA 9. Wow, 110 out of the Vending Series. A lot of 8s, really bad. Really bad. Ooh, a Ghastly, that's a good one. Really bad. Ooh, 210 Ghastlies. Why? You got a ghost fetish? What's going on, bud? Mewtwo, PSA 9. This was one of the worst ones, actually, this Mewtwo. I remember I was like, do I want to send it? I'm going to send it just because it's Mewtwo. I thought this totally warranted 8. Exceptional. Looking for my flaw that I thought I had noticed. Yeah, so this one, of course, got scuffing on it again, right over the text. That's amazing. Appreciate you guys on that one. Squirtle, PSA 9, bummer. Mr. Mime, PSA 9. Eevee, PSA 9. Raichu, PSA 7. Again, so the 2 cards that got 7s had the same exact centering, top to bottom. Literally, the 2 7s so far have this really rough centering. Gem Mint cards, off center, get a 7, get effing boned. That would look really good in a CGC slab. I had to tell you. I gotta tell you. All right, let's get the next box open. 1 second. All right, we're back for the continuation of round 1. I like pain. Let's go. The Duo. There we go. Secret Rare. 1999 PSA 10. This I had sitting in my bulk pile. Pretty cool card in a PSA 10. Exceptional. The centering's definitely off a little bit here, left to right. Definitely 60-40. Cool. Adding a 10. Adding a 10 is huge. So I think I sent 1 Top Sun PSA 10, or yeah, I'm hoping it's PSA 10, but I sent 1 Top Sun card. I've historically gotten completely wrecked by PSA on these. The card, to me, I've looked at it a few times, looked pretty damn mint. So let's take a look. Looking. I think I only sent 1 Top Sun, and that's a Zapdos, in hopes of getting a PSA 10. And, of course, it is a PSA 6. So I consistently get PSA 6s on Top Sun Green and Blueback at PSA. This card I purchased from Bai a long time ago. Oh, there we go. We got a super scuff here on this beautiful card, so that's amazing. Appreciate you there. But yeah, this card looked at many times, didn't see any dings or raised edges. Let me know. I'm always interested because I know all the people are hawk-eyeing this, wondering if I'm just completely blind, but I might have missed it, but yeah. So that's a 6. First 6, it wouldn't be a PSA submission return without a 6. Sabrina's Gaze, PSA 9. Again, I went through a bunch of my bulk. That would have came out of my bulk, just like this card. Let's see what this is. Looks really damn clean. This one's a Mint 9. So this one, these are my 1996 basic Pokemon cards I pulled from a Japanese starter deck. And the centering is off on this one, a little left to right, so I could see it getting a 9. No problem, I agree. Card's mint besides that. So I don't recall, yeah, so this centering is vastly improved, I would say, over the Pidgey. Pidgey was definitely off much more. This one's way within 60-40. This one got a 9 as well. Same condition. Great, great. We got a PSA 8 out of the same deck. This one's got a scuff. Thank you very much. Yep. So that is great. Another 8. Add that to the 8 stack. And we will review these at the end here. Another PSA 9. The centering on this one is freaking gorgeous. Might send this one in to try and cross to a black label. That's a PSA 9. Another Japanese basic energy card. Sorry, I got a little excited. This one is damaged. Wow. Yeah, I don't know how I missed that damage. That is pretty bad, though. Wow. Look at that. That's crazy. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Should not have done that. I apologize. I got a little carried away. But yeah, I don't think this card definitely did not warrant a 7. Likely should have been a 6 with that damage. It's pretty bad. So I don't know what they were thinking there. That's pretty bad. All right, moving on. PSA 9. Legend of Blue Eyes First Edition. M Warrior number 1. Of course, my horse. The centering on this card looks freaking amazing. Rattle check. We're good. We're chilling. Yeah. Okay, I thought we got Mayonnaise Man on this card, but no, we're good. We're good. Card looks beautiful. Might cross that for a black label. Wow, look at this. 1999 Pincer PSA 10. Thank you very much for the scuffs all over my effing cards. I appreciate you very much. Yeah, this card is freaking gorgeous. Like, when I sent this, like all these cards, I sent them in. None of these cards should likely have whitening, except for a few of them, and I'll call them out. But, yep. So, Mint 9 Deoxys sent this in because she also was freaking gorgeous. Let's check her out, shall we? Centering's pretty damn good. This thing would not be worth sending in. No scuffs on this. Oh, no, I lied. There's a scratch right up and down the case here, so we're doing good there. At least we're consistent. No whitening on the card. I mean, if you want to look at a certain angle, you might get whitening in that bottom left corner. PSA 9, thank you very much for the damage on the case. Okay. Venonat PSA 6. Let's go. This was pack pulled by myself on the channel. The centering is off top to bottom. Apparently it's got a binder ding, even though it went from sleeve. I don't know. It's got to have a ding. Rattle check. Yeah, so it's not just the Vending Series cards that are rattling. It's also... So this card is intriguing. That one's definitely getting cracked. And a 6 on that card is pretty bad. Oh, we got another. At least we're consistent. We're consistent. So this card also came out of the pack with some damage on the case. This is extraordinary. Where are we getting a 6, y'all? I don't know. Ooh, we got a 9 on the basic energy. So, obviously, the starter deck I purchased had a bunch of these. Thank you for the damage. I don't know how each one of these is getting damage. That's pretty amazing. I just pulled them out of the box. But, yeah, this is pretty much all of these came out of the same starter deck, went straight into sleeve. I only sent in the ones that had good centering that I thought were slam dunk 10s. Obviously, it's not worth grading any of these if it's going to get a PSA 9. No whitening. Centering was dead nuts. Sweet. Ooh, we got a 9 Machoke from the Vending Series. This is going to be a very long series, so bear with me. Like I said, it might be 5 episodes long, and the pain will just continue to grow. Ooh, we got a PSA 10. Let's go. Right on, baby. Whoop, 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 whoop. Pokemon Center from the starter deck. Mint 9. Squirtle PSA 8 from the starter deck. PSA 9 Abra with much worse centering than the Squirtle. I'll take it. We got a Graveler. I always thought this was a Rhyhorn. It makes sense to be a Rhyhorn. It looks like a Rhyhorn, like crouched down about to pounce, but it is a Graveler. Yeah, thank you for the damage. I forgot I was looking for all of that. That's damaged. Check, please. We got a Geodude. Really cool Geodude. Very dark. Mint 9. At least it's consistent. We're consistently getting Mint 9s with the Mint cards. Ooh, a PSA 6. That is really good. Really good. Fresh out of the pack. Centering looks really good. A little off top to bottom. We got a 6, though, y'all. Yowzer. Okay. So we have 4 6s and 3 7s. One of them already got cracked out of the case. Silver Fang LOB First Edition, PSA 9. Trial of Hell. Very nice. They changed the name of this card after the later printings. LOB PSA 9. PSA 8 Green Phantom King. Beaver Warrior. Very iconic card for Joey. PSA 9. Another PSA 9 Frenzy Panda. Exceptional. First edition Weezing. This came out of my bulk stack. Got a much better grade than the cards I got right out of the case. And this one, again, came with a little bit of damage. That's good. PSA 7. Fossil. That's pretty bad. Yowzer. So let's see. Let's see how the whitening is here. No whitening there. Okay, yeah, it's the same scenario. So if you look at it this one down here, maybe it might be a little bit of whitening. So yeah, the Knicks, I guess, warrant a 7. Sure. Yep, like I said, centering looks really pretty good. Maybe a little off top to bottom, maybe. So we got another 7. Ooh, I got another energy in a PSA 9. Exceptional. So let's take a look at the centering. Ooh, wow, that one's got a gash on her. Whoo-wee. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. We're doing good. We're doing good. So most of these will get sent back to get re-encapsulated because reasons. The centering off on this one is probably the worst I've seen. Top to bottom, got a 10. That one I think had a nick on it as well. Thought I saw, yeah, a little bit down there, the bottom, right there. Energy, PSA 9. Let me know if you're enjoying this series I just started. Go check out Slabbed Podcast, where I recorded a podcast just before I opened this up. So I did not know the results of these. Kind of mentioned them a little bit. They're coming. PSA 10 LOB. I'll take that. I'll take that. Trial of Hell again, PSA 9. Very cool card. Very mint card. Lesser Dragon, PSA 8. Ouch. I mean, the centering's off. I could definitely see you giving me a 9 left or right on centering. Okay. Sure. Take it. PSA 9. The 13th Grave. PSA 9 Dark King of the Abyss. Aerodactyl, first edition. Definitely off left or right. Definitely warrants at 9. Yep, that's probably the only problem there. Articuno. This boy was clean. So I purchased this from an LGS. I purchased it only because it's freaking mint. Gets an 8. Maybe they saw some surface things that I apparently am blind to. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Dig it up on me. Flame Manipulator, PSA 8. Ooh, we got a PSA 10. Woo, 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 woo. Charizard, let's go. I think that's my friend's Charizard. A few of these, I don't remember. Ammonite, baby. Let's go. PSA 10. We got the rookie Ammonite. Oh, I don't. These stacks are all messed up. PSA 9. This is a 10. This is a 9. Jesus Christ. Another 9. Another 9. Another one. Another one. And another one. All right. Let's recap. Well, welcome to the conclusion of episode 1. I hope you've enjoyed your time. This has been exciting. It's the first time I've cracked a case live on stream while I was doing a slab opening, so that was good. I got this many PSA 10s, I would say, of, what is that, 100 cards? No. How many is that in each box? I don't even know. Yeah, it's probably 100 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, roughly 16, 17 PSA 10s out of 100 cards. That's like 17% gem rate. So those are pretty good. Can't complain about that. That's great. PSA 8s, I got probably almost close to that. We got 3 PSA 7s. These ones, these Raichus maybe were warranted. The centering were off really bad top to bottom. For both of them, they got 7s. Okay. We got a little PSA 9 stack, nothing too major. And a couple of 6s. Really good. Pretty not bad for a bunch of cards with no whitening. Some of them had a little bit of centering issues. So yeah, can't complain about a 17% gem rate. That is the way it is. Hope you've enjoyed it. Come join me for episode 2, probably tomorrow or maybe the day after. We'll see. You guys have a good one. Peace.